Hi, we're locking down the truth with Marcy Locke. We are doing standing abs today because we're out in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to do some, it as if you were camping or something and you didn't have anywhere that you could lay down and get in your ab work. So we're going to do standing abs, and we're going to grab our band and add a little bit of resistance while we're standing as well. So we're going to start off doing with your hands behind your head, and we're going to do where your elbow is coming towards your knee. So this is the direction, and then we're going to go into a different variation right here. So let's start off and rock that out right now. Again, when you're turning, you're trying to get a twist in your torso with that elbow to the knee. And do 30 on each side, maybe 40, whatever we feel is a good amount. Controlled. I'm on a nice little hill. Got 15 down, keep going strong. I'd rather have it controlled, good form, really getting it up and crunch in than throwing your joints around. You want it controlled. You can go as fast as you can go with it controlled. 18. 10 more, each side. Okay, switching to variation now. You could amp this up and do cardio. You want to show it real quick? The tapping. We're really sore from doing a big crossing with backpacks. So we're not doing legs today. But now this variation, you just bring in, you're creating a C crunch and still that twist. Hand going towards your heel, trying to bring it up. You take this up a notch by doing it like that. We're not doing that today. So right here. Again, watch from the side. I'm always creating that C, bringing the feet up. I'm not getting my back into it and bending down. It's all in my abs. I lost count. Halfway. Three. 5 more. 30. Oh, awesome. Okay, now we're going to go into a little bit of a cardio standing move where you're going to bring your knee in from the side. You can amp it up by adding those hands. I don't want to see a straight, and then here I want to keep a curve in my abs. We're going to go 30 here, maybe 40, then we're going to go straight in front, then we'll bend down low and bring it right here. Okay, let's go. Really curve that back. Bring the knee up to the chest. Boom. You can even bring your elbow and your arms back behind your hip bone back here to get even more into it. Are you counting? What?
Yeah. 30.
30 already. Let's go 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Right in front now. C crunch. 4, 5. I want it controlled. You might go, oh, build on the other side, shake it out and jump back in. 10. Instead of jerking around, keep it controlled. You only go as fast as you can go where you're controlling it. I got 10 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All in your abs. Okay, so down low. Now you're on that, balancing on the leg. You're trying to go as low as you can. You could even try to keep your hands near the ground, but you're bringing your heel up towards that hand tap it. Okay, if you can't do that, you can just even bring it here. Okay, let's go. 10. You should really be feeling this in that front plane of your abs over your standing leg. And your oblique a little bit that's crunching. 10. 16. Really bring it in. You can emphasize this more and really bring that knee up even towards the chest and that heel up towards the butt cheek. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, shake out that butt cheek. Okay, we got other side. Yes, so other side now. Ready? 20 more. You can do anything for 20 seconds. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, in front. Controlled. Keep that C the whole time. If you jump up here, you're putting in your back. I don't even know how many did on the other side.
4.
So 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, down low. 40 again. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going into a foot press. So you're pressing forward like a chest press and then kicking out that leg. Then we're going to modify this, change the variation. It's right here. But again, staying low, I'm going to C curve right here or here. I emphasize that curve and keep it all in my abs. Ready? Let's go. So press first. I'm on my heel. Might slide into you. Want 10 more on each side. Really kick that heel up, flexing the foot so it's in the abs, not the knee. Straight leg with that foot flexed. All right, now we'll do the variation where your arms come up only about 45-degree angle. If you come up here, you've lost it or you're throwing your back. 45-degree angle, C curve. You're almost halfway. Again, halfway right now. Straight legs, flex foot. Kick it up towards those hands. C curve the back. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Awesome. Now we're gonna grab our bands and add a little resistance into it. Looks like fun. Okay, we got underneath the resistance is the band is under your foot. Grabbing the band right here so that you're gonna press up like a shoulder press, but we're emphasizing this extension right here, feeling the top of your abs, and then in the lower abs you're gonna come back down and come into it. So you almost wanna have your positioning like this. Go boom, boom. Just gotta see somebody fly out on the little cable seat, whatever it is. Okay. So tighten up resistance. We're gonna extend and then come back in. Extend, come back in. You want it really tight so that even when you drop back here, you're not losing the resistance, but you're still having to really hold that resistance point. And then push back up. Extend. 2, 3, 4. You can always drop down the resistance, so start high. And let that elbow come towards the leg. So you're crunch, you're holding that resistance, you're crunching, and push it back up. You never let it out of your abs. It's slow and controlled. What are we on, Cody? 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. You rock out minis. I think. A little tiny bend in the elbow to push it back up. 4, 5, 6. You feel in the abs. 7. I feel right here. 8, 9, 10. Going down. Now really pull that resistance and go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now staying in the same position, we're going to take the band and you're going to do a wood chop across and back down. Now you want to make sure if your arms are locked and straight, you're going to put it in your elbows and your shoulders. You're going to feel a little bit in your arms, but your goal is keep your positioning so you feel it all in those abs. So I turn and twist, and I bring it back here. It's not a huge, I don't come way down here by my knee or I lose it. So right here, I'm holding it in my abs. Turn and twist, back down, barely. 5, having to use this whole area to go crunch, barely back down. Hold that resistance. 13, mini break, 14, 15, 16, mini break, feeling a little bit in my shoulders, 17, 18, really want to watch that form, 19, 20, 20s, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm starting to lose it and get in my shoulders. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay, staying in the same position. What are we doing now? Okay, so now with the same leg that's under the band, I'm going to move over because I'm on a hill. You're doing a lunge back with, well, actually, no, it's got to go this way, huh? Switch your feet. So we're still working the same side. You're going to lunge back and twist. Right? Or I'm going to do it the other way. I'm confused. Let me try this. I think it's got to come across. So, same leg in front, but turn your band so it's wrapped around this direction. That will create what I'm looking for. Okay? So we're going to lunge back and twist, and then you bring that leg back in. So this is the first move. Again, you can do all of this without bands. I can control this and really bend my elbow back and really get it. Then we're going to go into the curtsy lunge, which is like a curtsy like this. Curtsy lunge with the press out to hit the obliques and the frontal transverse. Okay, so let's start off with the lunge back and the twist. So get that resistance really good. Lunge back and twist. 10. Back up, quick break. 10 singles, 10 minis again, let's go.
Yep. Yeah.
It's slow and controlled. 4.
No, it's not.
6. Woo, quick break. 8. And everyone's hollering in the background. Woo, this is awesome. 9. Last one. 10. Whoa, lost my belt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow, feel it? Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right, press and curtsy. Again, if you don't really feel it with the resistance of the band, you feel like you're kind of using your joints, lose the band. It's much more effective to just have good form and not be jerking around with the band if you can't get your motion down. Okay? But I do feel a little bit of resistance. It's not a ton, but it gives me a little something. Okay, so now I'm gonna press and curtsy. This, 2, 3. It's all about staying in the form. The band just kind of adds a little bit. But if my legs are coming back and my arms are twisting this way, I should be working my obliques and my transverse, even without the band. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minutes. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're going to do all that. We're going to go into mid, core, and then we'll jump to that other side. Okay? So now with your feet wide, we want enough resistance that we can come down and do wide leg side. So you're going here, side, side, middle, side. So you want to really pull up that resistance right there. And then you're going to hold it up high and do a side lean. Again, you can do this without weight. This is really good. All right, going side to side. 1, 2. Really pull that resistance up and hold on to it. A little awkward positioning, but then you're going to crunch down into it, mid. Down, so please stance position. 3, 4. Try to hold the bands out on your arms a little more, so increase that resistance where you want it, versus on top of your shoulders. It just feels like it's holding down. 7, 9. Trying to keep your chest up, letting the elbows lead towards the knee. Bands are not the most comfortable thing sometimes in some areas, but they're great for getting the job done when you don't have equipment. 15, 5 more each side. 18, 19, keep that chest up. Last one. 20, 20. Enough. Okay, now stepping in just a little bit so your feet are a lot closer. We're going to do a side lean, so you're trying to hold the bands up and just let that little bit of resistance, small movement. Again, if you can't do it with the bands, just even doing this and let your body lean over as far as you can. Let your body be the resistance. Okay? You might need to even just do one foot to have enough resistance, like this. But the goal is to kind of stand and hold them together if that helps. Little awkward, we know this. This is kind of bands running around on your body here. Again, you don't have to use this, but it's a good way to create that resistance. If you can get in the right position and form, where I'm letting it go kind of around my body, leaning to the side, and you have to resist it. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Alright, so from mid, okay, now we're going to go to the other side, do all the ones we did on that other side. So we started off with our, going from your hip to sky, okay, getting a really good resistance pulling it. Oh, that's too tight. 1, 2. Control this. You want to push it out and over, let it barely come back down in. Get that squeeze, don't drop it too far, and push it back up. It's about slow. Even as I'm coming down, you notice how slow I'm going to control the motion. Burns out really quickly in that shoulder even. 7, that's why you want to try to keep it in the abs as much as possible. Whew. 17, what do you want? 19, 20. Going up for minis. Little tiny pull. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That burns your shoulder too. And coming down, pull that resistance tight and get that little crunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, now staying in the same place, we're doing our wood chop. Short motion, so it's all in the ab. Really tight resistance. And Cody even doubled it up. You can take your bands and add more resistance to it by having both bands at once. And that will add a lot more tension to it. 7. Yes, it's in your shoulders, but that's why you try to keep that range small. If you're going huge, then it's in your shoulders more. Try to keep it as far as you can go, the range where you're in your abs. 13, 14. Whew. Couple more. Couple more resistance. Minis. 6, 7, 8, 10. Hold it. Minis. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay. Going now to, it's wrapped around the foot, this direction. Comes from the inside of your foot. Okay, and we're going to twist with that lunge back. Okay, get your resistance straight, or if you're a double. And, oh wow. Fell in the middle. Come back. 10 and 10 minis. Ten more, same one. Quick break. Feel it. Controlled form is more important than going fast, jerking it around. One more. Okay, 10 and 10 of the press. For the curtsy, yeah, and press. Figure out your weight resistance. And your eyes always follow the weight. If you're holding a weight right here, your eyes follow the weight. So your alignment goes on. It's a lot harder with both sides of the band. Definitely can feel the pull in my core over here. Now, feels good. Alright, okay, we're going back to mid, just like we did before. Big squat, wide stance, and then side leans. And then we will finish off a couple on the sides. Really watching that form. Knee goes to the elbow to the knee, I mean. 6, controlled. 7, if you're not feeling it, try to hold the band resistance, widen your legs. We're sweating for a reason. You should be feeling this. Otherwise you just don't have the right form or resistance down. Okay, going to standing side leans up behind you. Try to straighten those, get the feet about shoulder width apart or a little less, so you can control this. Let that weight pull behind you and to the side. Little awkward, we know. Still. This is how you get your workout outdoors.